Center, hello, Rouge 1795, level 320, 90 miles to the southeast of the Grandstand Vortex.
Rouge 1795, Jacksonville Center, good evening, radar contact.
Jacksonville Center, Region 1875.
Go ahead.
I'm on my way to Lexington, flight level 360, and just passing, what is the name? Bravo Romeo Uniform Tango Sierra.
Legion 1875, Jacksonville Center, radar contact is reported. Good evening, or good afternoon.
Jacksonville Center, United 3030 is with you, flight level 330.
United 33, Jacksonville Center, ident.
Ident for United 3030.
United 3030, radar contact just north of the Brunswick VOR at flight level 330. Good afternoon.
For United 3030, we wanted to see if we could amend the flight plan.
To?
For the arrival, we're going to do the Bond, I think it's the Bonds 2 arrival.
Roger, when you cross into Detroit's airspace, give them a heads up on that.
Will do for United 3030.
Jacksonville Center, hello, orbit 2320, checking in, flight level 370.
Orbit 2320, Jacksonville Center, ident.
Ident for orbit 2320.
Jacksonville Center, hello, JetBlue 987, 2H3 descending 230 on the Sheffield 3 arrival.
JetBlue 9870, Jacksonville Center, ident. Break orbit 2320, radar contact. About 100 miles north of 150 miles north of Pelican. Good evening.
Sir, good afternoon. Delta 189 is with you, flight level 300, direct Larry.
Delta 189, Jacksonville Center, ident. JetBlue 9870, radar contact north of Craig VOR, descend via the Seinfeld 30 arrival. Orlando altimeter is 2992.
Was it for JetBlue 987?
JetBlue 987. Ooh, got two there close here. JetBlue 987. Caution, there's a JetBlue 980. So JetBlue 987, descend via the Seinfeld 30 arrival. Orlando landing to the north. Orlando altimeter is 2992.
Descend via the Sheffield 3 arrival, landing north, altimeter 2992, Jet 987.
Delta 189 radar contact for the Brunswick VOR. Good afternoon.
189. And Jacksonville, good afternoon. Southwest 5416, level 220.
Southwest 5416, Jacksonville Center. Good afternoon. Ident.
Ident for Southwest 5416.
Southwest 5416 radar contact about 100 miles to the west of the Ocala VOR. Descend via the 84 arrival. Tampa altimeter is 2988.
Hey, descend by the 84 and 2988, Southwest 5416.
Jax, Legion 2549, flight level 340.
Legion 2549, Jacksonville Center, ident.
Jacksonville, American 959, flight level 360.
American 959, Jacksonville Center, good afternoon, ident.
Ident, American 959.
Leading 2549 radar contact over the cross city of VOR. Good evening or good afternoon.
Oh.
American 859 radar contact about 100 miles south of the Grand Strand VOR. Descend via the stock car 30 arrival. Charlotte landing to the north. Charlotte altimeter is 3014.
Okay, for the arrival to Charlotte.
Stock car 3, the one you filed.
Roger. Stock car 3, Roger.
Jacksonville, Delta 189. Any chance direct Lars?
Delta 188, I can give you Larry. That's the farthest I can give you.
All right, we'll keep Larry. That's where we're headed right now, 189.
Jacksonville Center, apologies, had the wrong frequency in, Walker 3699, checking in flight level 320.
Walker 3679, Jacksonville Center, good afternoon. Ident.
Ident for Walker 3699.
Walker 3699, radar contact, squawk 2240, radar contact about 50 miles north of Seminole VOR.
Roger, 2240 in the box for Walker 3699.
JetBlue 97, expect the ILS approach runway 35 right.
Expect LS 35 right, JetBlue 987.
Jacksonville Center United 3031 to check to see if we had a squawk code.
It's the one you're squawking, 3704.
Interesting, because I'm squawking 1200.
Bug time. Squawk 3704.
3704 for United 30.
Hey, American 859, welcome to the stream. Welcome, everybody. Added some new commands, so we're going to try some stuff tonight, see if it wants to work. I don't know. Got some new stuff trying. And if you haven't followed the stream, please click that following heart. The more we have to follow, the better it is, the more fun we have. Welcome aboard, Raymond van der Plug. Walker 3699, leaving my airspace to the north. Land is offline. Radar services terminated. For the change approved. Mark, have a safe flight.
Roger, over to Unicom for Walker 3699. Take care.
Just getting everyone checked in here because we got a bunch of people that are in the airspace. We'll see how things go tonight.
Jacksonville Center, good afternoon. American Niner, checking in flight level 330.
Glad the weatherman could show up. American Niner, Jacksonville Center, good evening, Ident.
We're here 24/7 for you. Ident, American Niner.
859, there you are right
Jacksonville
there.
Center, good day. American 746, flight level 360.
American 746, Jacksonville Center, good evening. American 746, Ident, please.
Okay.
Jacksonville Center, CBM 290, Tango Tango, flight level 260, 10 miles south of the Evans intersection.
TBM 2, I can speak English. TBM 290, Tango Tango, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Radar contact is reported, good evening. American 9 radar contact, about 25 miles to the east of the Cross City VOR at 330, good evening. American 756 radar contact, about 10 miles to the northeast of the Allendale VOR. Descend via the Looney 1 arrival, runway 8 transition. Jacksonville altimeter is 3004, and you might want to look at that weather in Jax.
I'm taking your speaking to 746, so we're going to descend via Looney 1. We expect runway 8, QNH1, correction, altimeter 3006, and we're going to check the weather. American 46, correction 746.
Rouge 1795, contact Washington Center, 133.72. See ya.
3372 for Washington Rouge 17 advance. See ya. 36.
Jacksonville Center, JetBlue 98 Centriole's arrival for.
Someone checking. Sorry, I was checking something.
Yep, JetBlue 9870 sent via the side trail. This.
JetBlue 9870, caution, similar call sign, JetBlue 987. JetBlue 9870, good evening, ident. Possible pilot deviation. Uh-oh, that must be Howie. Good evening, Howie. JetBlue 9870 radar contact north of the Ormond Beach VOR. Descend via the Seinfeld 3 arrival. Orlando landing to the north. Orlando altimeter is 29902. Good evening. Sleek13, welcome. Oh, so someone took. So one of my very good friends has pilot deviation also. So. But thank you for following. Thanks for being here. Got some new stuff going on the stream. Some new things. I might have fixed something. That's not working. Whatever. We're trying to fix a few things. There it is. Thanks for following, Alex. But we got some new things for those who are new. One of my favorite ones.
Good evening, Jacksonville. Southwest 105 with you out of Myrtle, climbing through 2.6.
Southwest 105, Jacksonville Center radar contact, climb, maintain flight level 340.
Up 340, Southwest 105.
And Southwest 105, proceed direct Florence.
Direct Florence up to 340, Southwest 105.
So you can see that Jacksonville weather, 040 at 17, gust to 24. It is a little breezy. And it's IMC conditions. It's even crazier. But that's the good part. That makes it fun. Southwest 5416, leaving my airspace to the south. Miami's offline radar services. Terminate frequency change approved. Microphone safe flight.
Okay, over to advisory, Southwest 5416. See you.
JetBlue 9870, expect the ILS approach runway 35 right. JetBlue 9870, expect the ILS approach runway 35 right.
Look at ILS 35 right for JetBlue 9877. That pushing the rock, pushing top.
Oh, good. So, yep, the weather is a little dicey this afternoon, which is good. Gives you some challenging. Delta 189, leaving my airspace to the north. Atlanta's offline radar services. Terminate frequency change approved. Microphone have a safe flight.
Frequency change approved. Thanks for the help, Delta 189. See ya.
Jacksonville Center, Southwest 4248, flight level 380, coming up on Slow Joe intersection.
Southwest 4248, Jacksonville Center, good afternoon. Radar contact is reported.
Allegiant 3056, 23 miles southwest of the Ocala VOR, flight level 270.
Allegiant 3056, Jacksonville Center, good afternoon. Radar contact is reported. JetBlue 987, descend and maintain 3000.
Descend maintain 3000, JetBlue 987.
So as I say with every stream, if you got a question, no stupid questions here. Feel free to ask them. It can be as dumb as I saw this, I heard this, I want to do this, I don't know if it's legal. Should I do this? Anything comes to mind, I am more than happy to answer. we're going to be losing aircraft here relatively quickly to leaving the airspaces, which is okay. Orbit 2320 contact Washington Center 133.72. See ya.
Over to Washington 133.72, orbit 2320. See ya.
And luckily for us who live in the northern territories, it's not so cold today. Got one VFR plane here. He looks in that's. Does Tower deal with taxiing? So, in VATSIM, we use what's called top-down. Top-down means that the highest controller controls everything below it. I.e., if someone was working ground, they also work clearance delivery. So, if someone's working tower, they would work tower, ground, and delivery if those positions were not online. Now, there are times that tower will taxi someone, and I'm going to give a prime example in the main screen here. They pull up my Navigraph. So, this is Orlando International here. Tower actually controls these taxiways right here. The reason why is because of the active runways. So, ground controls the middle, tower controls these, and ground controls over here. So, you might get taxi instructions from the tower. Juliet Lima Kilo, hold short 35 left, cross 35 left, contact the ground on the other side. So yes, tower does deal with taxiing. If they were by themselves, 100%. It's top-down services in VATSIM. So I hope that answers your question.
Hear you 5x5 American Niner.
If you're on the ground in Tampa, I can't hear you. Gonna open up some brightness here. This is a little dark for my liking because I can't see. Here we go. And we are north. Rival north, okay. Gotta change one thing on this map here, and then we can make life good. We're north stars, not south stars. Doo-doo-doo. JetBlue 987, turn right, heading 270, vector for final, descend maintain 1,600.
Right, 270, descend maintain 1,600, JetBlue 987.
What I'm getting, the pilot said, good evening, center PDC if possible on the ground at Tampa, and I say, Delta 2496, airnav.com will tell you why you do not need to call me. The reason why is Tampa is controlled by Miami, not Jacksonville. Oops. I haven't gotten that one working yet, Dave. The dot commands is not working yet. That's on the to-do list. JetBlue 987, you're about 10 miles from Hugh. Turn right, heading 340. Maintain 1,600 until established on the localizer. Clear the ILS approach runway 35 right.
Right, 340, maintain 1,600 till established on the glide. Cleared ILS 35 right. JetBlue 987.
JetBlue 9870, descend and maintain 3,000.
Down 3 for JetBlue 9870.
And JetBlue 987, the wind 3030 at 14, gust to 26, runway 35 right, cleared to land.
35 right, cleared land, JetBlue 987.
I wish they would. It's the center line, and that's the thing. Is if you look at the center line, it's right over the top of Tampa. Got a couple going out of Atlanta. Allegiant 1875 leaving my airspace to the north. Atlanta's offline radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Mark, have a safe flight.
Roger, going to Unicom. Thanks very much for the kind service, and have a nice day, sir.
Allegiant 2549 leaving my airspace to the north. Atlanta's offline radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Mark, have a safe flight.
Region 2549, good day.
American 2478 Jacksonville Center. Good afternoon. Squawk 1637.
Jacksonville Center. Good afternoon. American 850. Requesting airport clearance to Pensacola with AS information. Papa.
American 850 Jacksonville Center. You're clear to the Pensacola Airport. Jet into departure. Caps transition. That is filed. Maintain 3000. Expect flight level 280. 10 minutes departure. Departures with me. Squawk 2760.
Clear to Pensacola with the Jettison 2 departure, then the caps transition as filed. Maintain 5,000, 280, 10 minutes departure. Frequency 135.925, squawk 2760.
American 850, read back correct. Push stars discretion. Contact me for taxi. Expect 8 for departure. Jacksonville altimeter is 3004.
3004 for American 850.
American 2478, radar contact over Jans. JetBlue 9870, turn right heading 270, descend maintain 1,600.
Right 270 down to 1600 for JetBlue 9870.
Jacksonville Center, hello, American 9872 on the ground at Charleston, clearance to Cecil whenever you get a chance.
American 9872, Jacksonville Center, good evening. You're cleared to Cecil Airport, Loggerhead 30, departure Loggerhead, then is filed. Maintain 3000, expect flight level 340, 10 minutes for departure. Departures with me, squawk 5565.
Alright, clear to Cecil, Loggerhead 3, Loggerhead, then is filed. 3000 initially, 340, 10 departures with you, 5565, American 9872.
American 9872, read back correct. Push stars discretion, contact me for taxi, expect runway 3 for departure. Charleston altimeter is 3010.
10 runway 3 will give you a call, American 9872.
Giant 425 Heavy with you, flight level 340.
Giant 425 Heavy, Jacksonville Center, good evening, ident. JetBlue 9870, you are 5 miles from Hughes. Turn right heading 340, maintain 1,600 till established on the localizer. Clear the ILS approach runway 35 right. JetBlue 9870, turn right heading 340, maintain 1,600 till established on the localizer. Clear the ILS approach 35 right.
Right 347 heading maintain 1600 to establishment ILS 35 right. JetBlue 97.
Giant 425 radar contact over the Bravo Kilo Victor via airport. Good evening.
Roger.
Jacksonville, American 859, 47.
American 859. Hold on one second here.
JetBlue 987 vacated November 3.
American 859, you can begin that descent at your discretion. I give you the descent via the stock car. JetBlue 987, welcome to Orlando. Right turn on Juliet, left turn Juliet, Lima, Kilo, hold short, 35 left.
Via Juliet Lima Kilo Ultra 35 left, JetBlue 987.
JetBlue 9870, the wind at Orlando is 05019 gust 27, runway 35 right, clear to land.
35 right, clear to land, JetBlue 9870.
American 746, expect the ILS approach, runway 8.
ILS runway 8, American 746.
Southwest 4248, descend via the Seinfeld 3, arrival, Orlando altimeter is 299.1.
Seinfeld 3 arrival, 299.1, Southwest 4248.
Southwest 105, leaving my airspace to the north, Atlanta's offline, radar services at terminal, prepare to change approved, I'm going to have a safe flight.
Over Unicom 105, see you, thanks.
United 3030, leaving my airspace to the north, Atlanta's offline, radar services terminal, prepare to change approved, I'm going to have a safe flight.
Over to Unicom for United 3030, we'll see you.
Jacksonville Center, Southwest 940 with jet, flight level 370.
Southwest 940, Jacksonville Center, good evening, Squawk 5763 and ident.
Squawk 57, sorry, can you repeat that?
5763.
5763, ident. Southwest 940.
A little crazy here, but that's a good thing. And it's something I'd like to say gently to people is please don't be offended when a controller says to you, look at the chart and tell me why you don't need to contact me. Don't be offended by that. That means that you didn't do your research. That's you expect us to know it. We expect you to do the same. So please just do it. Make everybody's life happy. Helps if I can spell contact. We talked about this in a previous stream about the A1 violations, where it's like, come on, this is something easy that you guys can take care of for us. Just look at those charts, know them, know the airport you're going out of. It won't hurt. Southwest 940 radar contact just south of Seminole VOR. Descend and maintain flight level 240.
Descend and maintain flight level 240, Southwest 940.
JetBlue 987 approach and 35 left.
JetBlue 987, cross runway 35 left, taxi to... Are you going to go to the south terminal or are you going to airside 1?
To south terminal, see you ramp.
Roger, you can taxi to the south terminal via Hotel Foxtrot Echo 1. Have a good night.
Cross 35 left, Hotel Foxtrot Echo 1 to south. Have a good night, JetBlue 987.
But they're still working on stuff, Dave, out of Orlando. Dave brought up Orlando had a VFR transition. They're still working on, so one of the things that they've been doing with Orlando is called metroplexing. It's changing all the SIDS and stars. We used to only have 2 SIDS and stars out of Orlando. It was the McCoy and the Guano, and then Orlando and the Citrus, which really don't matter. Those are both radar vectored. So I think there's a lot of things still going on that they're trying to do with Orlando. We're waiting to see if they can fix the south. They haven't. I guess there's some political discussions about things, so we'll see what happens here. JetBlue 9870, welcome to Orlando. Left turn on Juliet. Taxi Juliet, Lima Kilo, hold short 35 left.
Alright, left turn on Juliet. Kilo, hold short, 35 left.
Jacksonville Center, American 2478.
9870.
American 2478, go ahead.
Any chance we can get go direct stock car?
Proceed direct stock car.
Direct stock car for American 2478.
And make sure American 2478 descend via the stock car 3 arrival.
And we'll descend via the stock car 3 arrival.
Last I checked, they're landing north, but they've been off sign, so I don't know exactly.
Roger that.
American 850, radio taxi.
At which field, sorry?
Jacksonville.
Roger. Where are you holding short?
Holding short, runway 14.
You're holding short the runway?
Oh no, I'm requesting taxi today. Sorry about that.
Yep, what taxiway you're holding short? Sorry, I just didn't hear the taxiway.
Holding short taxiway Papa.
Roger, runway 8 taxi via Papa, Victor, Juliet, Alpha, Lima.
Taxi via Papa, Victor, Juliet, Alpha, Lima, American 850.
This goes back to something we talked about a few sessions ago. Tell me where you're at. American 9, the weatherman, leaving my airspace to the north. Atlanta's offline. Radar services are terminated. Frequency change approved. Mike, have a safe flight.
All right, Michael, have a great day yourself. Thanks for being on, and I'll see you tomorrow night, bud.
See you.
Jackson 9, Presidential 69, clearance to Bermuda.
At which field are you at?
Charleston.
Roger. No flight plan on file. Check your call sign too. I think you came in the wrong call sign. That's why there's no flight plan on file. American 859, leaving my airspace to the north. Charlotte is offline. Radar services are terminated. Frequency change approved. Mike, have a safe flight.
Switch to Unigum. Thanks for the HC. American 859, bye.
You're welcome. Have a good day. American 746, descend and maintain 3000. Fly heading 280.
So maintain 3000, heading 280, American 746.
Papa Alpha Whiskey 69, you're cleared to the Tango X-Ray Kilo Foxtrot Airport via Radar Vectors Petrie, then is filed. Maintain 3000, expect flight level 450, 10 minutes of departures with me, Squawk 3032.
All right, Presidential 69 is clear to Bermuda. Radar Vectors to Tikri, then is filed. Maintain 3000, 450 and 10, 3032, Squawk departure with you.
Presidential 69, reback, correct push starts, discretion, cut to your taxi, expect runway 33 for departure.
Presidential 69.
American 9827 taxi, American 9872 taxi at Charleston.
American 9872, runway 3 taxi via Alpha. Are you holding short Alpha? Sorry, I just don't see it.
Yeah, we're in the alleyway now, but we're holding short of Alpha.
Roger, taxi runway 3 via Alpha Charlie.
Runway 3 via Alpha Charlie, American 9872.
American 746, turn left heading 250.
Left 250, American 746.
JetBlue 9870, hold short 35 left.
JetBlue 9870, cross runway 35 left. Are you going to the same spot that your company traffic is going?
Yeah, South Terminal.
Roger. You can taxi to the South Terminal via. You can taxi via South Terminal to be a Hotel Foxtrot Echo 1.
Hotel Foxtrot Echo 1, JetBlue 9870.
American 850, upon departure, fly runway heading. The wind is 04016, gust of 24. Runway 8 clear for takeoff.
Fly runway heading, runway 8 clear for takeoff, American 850.
It's a little bit breezy. Allegiant 3056, leaving my airspace to the north. Atlanta's offline. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Mike, have a safe flight.
Change approved, Allegiant at 3056. See ya.
Center American 9872. We're just going to hold here. We're having an issue with our throttles. Is it okay if we just hold in the alley?
Yeah, that should be fine.
All right, thank you.
If you need to move around, just give me a heads up.
I can't move. That's the issue. My throttles are moving on my screen, but my engines are spooling up. It's weird.
That is weird. That might require a restart. Southwest 940, descend and maintain 11,000. Tampa altimeter is 2989er.
Descend and maintain 11.
Correct. Center Presidential 69, shuttle taxiway golf with signature ramp ready for taxi.
Presidential 69, runway 33, taxi via Gulf.
33 via golf, Presidential 69.
American 746, turn left heading 180, vectors for final.
Left 180, American 746.
Jacksonville Center, good evening, JetBlue 2901 with you for level 330.
JetBlue 2901, Jacksonville Center, good evening, ident. JetBlue 2901, radar contact, about 25 miles north of the Shaw VOR at flight level 360.
And Presidential 69 is ready, 33.
American 2696 with you, 330.
American 2696, Jacksonville Center, ident.
Roger.
Presidential 69, wind 060 at 9, runway 33, clear for takeoff.
All right, 33, clear for takeoff, Presidential 69.
JetBlue 746, descend and maintain 3000. American 746, descend and maintain 2000. American 746, Jacksonville Center.
American 746, I believe you were calling JetBlue 746.
I meant to say American 746, sorry. American 746, descend and maintain 2000.
So maintain 2000, American 746.
Thanks, Graybeard 462, welcome.
Thanks, Jackson. Good afternoon. November 414 Whiskey Delta, checking on 430, about 20 east of Orlando.
414 Whiskey Delta, Jacksonville Central radar contact as reported. Good evening. Break American 850, American 746, you're about 5 miles from the initial approach, fixed turn left heading 110, maintain 2000 until established and localizer, clear the ILS approach runway 8.
Left 110, maintain 2000, clear till established localizer and clear ILS runway 8, American 746.
American 850, radar contacts altitude.
Radar contact south, American 850.
American 850, turn left turn, heading 360, climb, maintain flight 280.
365, heading 365, American 850.
That would be 360. If you can find a 365, I want to find that one. Break American 2696, radar contact over the Bravo Kilo Victor Airport at flight level 330. Good evening. Presidential 69 radar contacts, altitude passing.
At a 2-point flight, kilometer 3000,
Presidential 69, climb, maintain flight level 450.
Cloud 450, Presidential 69.
And Presidential 69, proceed direct Petrie.
Hard direct to Petrie, Presidential 69.
American 746, wind at Jacks is 040 at 16, gust at 24, runway 8, cleared to land.
Runway 8, clear to land, American 746.
Southwest 940, leaving my airspace to the south. Miami is offline, radar services determined. Frequency change approved. Mike, can I have a safe flight? Southwest 940, leaving my airspace to the south. Miami is offline, radar services determined. Frequency change approved. Mike, Unicom 1220, have a safe flight.
Over to Ecom, Southwest 940. Center, American 9822. We got to figure it out. We're going to continue taxi via Alpha Charlie runway 3.
Roger, give me a call when you're holding short.
Okay.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 1328 with you at 350.
Delta 1328, Jacksonville Center, good evening, ident.
Ident for Delta 1328.
Is that with you? Killing you, Dave. There's a ton of it tonight. Delta 1320 radar contact over Molly at flight level 350.
Love being on Molly.
Jacksonville Center, Frontier 5631 passing 7500 for ILS 358.
Frontier 1531, Jacksonville Center, good evening, radar contact. Descend via the rides 1 arrival, expect the ILS approach 35 right. Orlando altimeter is 29901.
Navigator rides 1 arrival for ILS 35 right on Orlando's altimeter 29914 Frontier 5631.
And he's on the rides, which I believe goes right into the initial approach fix. Frontier 1531 at Hahana cleared the ILS approach runway 35 right.
At Hahana, cleared for the ILS 35 right approach for Frontier Flight 1531.
Yippee, here we go. Fun, fun, fun.
American 9872, short of 3.
Jacksonville Center, good evening. Spirit Wings 81 east of Nady, flight level 330.
American 9872, wind 060 at 9, runway 3, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 3, clear for takeoff, American 9872.
And who was checking in?
Spirit Wings 81, flight level 330.
Spirit Wings 81, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Radar contact as reported. And we can breathe. That got a little crazy there. That is something that happens. Gets a little nutty. Get a lot of talking from me. But good afternoon to everyone. Welcome to Fake Weather, Fake Planes. I am Mike from Fake Weather and Fake Planes. Another happy afternoon of controlling. Make sure that you are not, if you're not following, follow along. Get the notification so you know when I'm doing this crazy stuff. Today should be a quiet day. It's Sunday afternoon, you know? Nice, relaxful Sunday afternoon. Until you look at my screen, you go, that is not relaxful. American 850. Turn left, direct Crestview VOR, proceed on course.
Direct VOR, American 50.
Jax Tower, Cherokee 8483 Romeo at the city ramp. We are VFR to the north for a turn to Jax. We have, yeah.
You're at which ramp?
The city ramp.
City ramp at which field?
Give me 1 sec to figure out.
American 746, you can taxi straight ahead to the terminal. Have a great one.
Straight into the terminal and have a great evening, American 746, bye.
American 9872, 1000, good for 3000.
American 9872, radar contact, climbing table of 340.
Climbing table level 340, American 9822.
He said he was at the city ramp. Okay, which ramp? Yeah. November 290, Tango, leaving my airspace to the north. Atlanta's offline, radar services are terminated, frequency change approved. Mike, have a safe flight.
122.8, 0 Tango Tango, thank you for your service, have a good day.
And Jacksonville, Frontier 1531, fully established on the ILS 35 right.
Roger, you don't need to tell me, I can see it. But thanks for telling me. Frontier 1531, wind 05019, gust at 27, runway 35 right, cleared to land.
Clear to land, 35 right for Frontier 1531.
I know it's a European thing, but I'll say it in here. You don't need to tell me when you're fully established. You really don't. That's a European thing. Don't need to do that here. Make life a lot easier. Less conversations. As I like to say quite often, less is more.
Jacksonville Center, good day. Sun Country 182, currently with you, flight level 350.
Sun Country 182, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Squawk 2471. Click it, Dave. You can do it. He said it. Sun Country 182, radar contact just to the east of the Eugene VOR. Good evening.
Thanks for having me, Sun Country 182.
And Jacksonville Center, Delta 2106, radio check.
It works.
Alright, Delta 2106, Jacksonville Center, requesting IFR down to Atlanta as filed.
Delta 2106, you are cleared the Atlanta Hartsfield Airport via the Steno 1 departure, Albandale transition, then is filed. Maintain 3000, expect flight level 290, 10 minutes departure, departures with me, squawk 7341.
Sorry for Delta 2106, I had some audio up. Can I get that again?
Delta 2106, is your audio fully set up?
Hold on a second for Delta 2106.
So please don't ask for a radio conversation if you don't have your stuff set up. That's a big no-no. That doesn't help anybody at all. That wastes time.
Roger, Delta 2106.
So you can call me when you are ready, when you have everything set up, please. And American 850, you can climb maintain level 280. I don't know if I gave that to you.
I'm maintain level 280, American 850.
Alright, Delta 2106, requesting IFR down to Atlanta as filed.
Delta 2106, Jacksonville, so you're clear the Atlanta Hartsfield Airport via the Steno 1 departure, Allendale transition as filed. Maintain 3000, expect flight level 290, 10 minutes departure, departures with me, squawk 7341.
Alright, cleared to the Atlanta International Airport by the Steno 1 departure, Allendale transition. Then as filed, maintain 3000, departure with you, and squawk 7431 for Delta 2106.
Delta 2106, read back correct. Push stars discretion, contact me for taxi, expect runway 3 for departure. Charleston, Altimus 3010.
Push back at my discretion, and you for taxi at Altimeter 3010 for Delta 2106.
Pause 69, Jacksonville Center.
What's that for Presidential 69?
Correction, Presidential 69, Jacksonville Center.
Go ahead.
What's your time on crossing Oting, Oscar Tango Tango November Golf?
Stand by.
Giant 425 heavy, quick climb, maintain, flight level 360.
Giant 425 heavy, climb maintain, flight level 360.
Up to 360, Giant 425 heavy.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 4994.
Go ahead.
Okay, you got Delta 4994 with you at 340 at 19 miles to ended.
Delta 4994. I know I saw you. I put the message out. There you are. Delta 4994 radar contact. Good evening.
All right, Presidential 69 for Otting. It's going to be at 2144 Zulu, Mach decimal 84.
Thank you very much. I'm just trying to get the oceanic clearance for you.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks.
President 869, you said the time was 21:56, you said?
2144 Zulu.
2144, sorry. Frontier 1531, welcome to Orlando International. Left turn on to Juliet, taxi Juliet Lima Kilo, hold short runway 35 left.
Left turn on to Juliet Kima Limo, then hold short 17 left, it says 1531.
Close. Frontier 1331, left turn on Juliet, taxi Juliet Lima Kilo, hold short runway 35 left.
Left turn on to Juliet Kilo Limo, then hold short 35 left, 1531.
And Jax, Presidential 69 request.
Go ahead.
He would like to stay at 390 for tailwinds.
Roger, maintain 390. I'll give a heads up to Oceanic on it.
Thank you.
Giant 425 leaving my airspace to the north. Atlanta's offline, radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Mike, have a safe flight.
Frequency change approved. Thanks for your interest in Giant 425.
Presidential 69, contact New York Flight Services 130.0, squawk 2000. See you, dude.
All right, squawk 2000, pushing New York Center 30-0, Presidential 69, good day.
Jackson, American 1123, we are at 350 and direct Garrick.
Aircraft calling just a call sign, I didn't hear it.
American 1123.
American 1123, Jacksonville Center. Send a flash up for me. Just I don't see on my screen here.
Wilco 1123.
American 1123, radar contact 71 miles south of Baja at flight level 350. Good evening.
Hello.
I'm going to deliver supper to
American 1123, now that we're with you, can we step off for a minute?
yeah, sure. Give me a call when you're back.
Wilco, thank you.
You ready for a brief? East Ops IMC. The one on the ground is at inbound. I think that's it. Any questions?
Jacksonville Center, Southwest 1898, kicking in flight level 290.
Aircraft checking. Say again. That was in a briefing.
Southwest 1898, checking in, flight level 290.
Southwest 1898, Jacksonville Center, good evening, ident. Southwest 4248, expect the ILS approach, runway 35 right.
35 right, Southwest 4248.
Jacksonville Center, Southwest 1414, about 10 miles north of Montgomery, flight level 350.
Southwest, United aircraft calling just the call sign, sorry.
Southwest 1414.
Southwest 1414, Jacksonville Center, good evening, radar contact, and pilot's discretion, maintain 111000.
Pilot's discretion down to 11,000, Southwest 1414.
Southwest 1898, radar contact, about 50 miles to the east of Pelican. Frontier 1531, cross runway 35 left. You go to airside 1.
300.
Block.
Frontier 1531, you go into airside 1.
Yes, sir. Airside 1, gate 15.
Roger. Cross runway 35 left. Taxi to airside 1 via Golf Juliet 2. Have a good one.
Jackson to Delta 1323, flight level 300, checking in.
Delta 1323, Jacksonville Center, good evening, ident.
Jacksonville Center, good evening, United 1504, flight level 360.
United 1504, Jacksonville Center, good evening, ident. Delta 1323, radar contact just south of the Bravo Kilo Victor Airport at flight level 300, good evening. United 1504, radar contact about 50 miles north of the Shaw VOR. Good evening.
Jacksonville Center, hello. Sun Country 3219, I-40 to Atlanta.
From where?
Charleston.
Sun Country 3219, Jacksonville Center, you're cleared to the Atlanta Hartsville Airport, Sun 01 departure, Allendale transition that's filed. Maintain 3000, expect flight level 280, 10 minutes departure with me, squawk 7624.
Alright, Southwest Sun Country 3219, cleared to Atlanta, Stuno 1 departure. Maintain 3000, expect flight level 280, 1 minutes after departure with you, 7624, Sun Country 3219.
Sun Country 3219, read back correct. Push stars discretion, contact me for taxi, expect runway 3 for departure.
Any chance we can get runway 33 for departure?
Nope.
Alright, great.
There's 5 of you on the ground, I gotta give you all the same runway.
Jackson Center, Caribbean 600, checking in, flight level 260.
Jet 150, Bravo Hotel, Jack Edwards, IFR to Tampa.
I heard 2 checking in, sorry. Spirit Wings 81, descend via the Pricey 3 arrival, or Orlando landing to the north, Orlando altimeters 29901. Spirit Wings 81, descend via the Pricey 3 arrival, Orlando landing to the north, Orlando altimeters 29901.
Descend via the Pricey 3 arrival, Orlando landing north, Spirit Wings 81.
Center, good evening, Vision Jet 150, Bravo Hotel, looking for IFR to Tampa.
Vision Jet 150, Sierra Hotel, you said?
0 Hotel, correction, 0 Bravo Hotel.
Not showing a flight plan on file.
Alright, I'll double check you got for 150 Bravo Hotel.
Yep, November 150 Bravo Hotel, no flight plan.
Alright, I'll take a look, thanks.
Jacksonville Center, Hitcher 853, flight level 370, about 15 miles to the north of the St. Petersburg Vortex.
Jet 835, Jacksonville Center radar contact as reported. Good evening. It is busy, but that's a good thing. In American 2478, you are descending via the stock car, right?
Roger that. We're descending across the stock car at 12,000.
Roger. Just want to make sure I was good in there. We got some traffic going to some fun fields right now. That's the fun part. Southwest 1414, expect the visual approach runway 12.
Yeah, we'll expect the visual approach runway 12, Southwest 1414. And we have the weather.
Roger, proceed direct to the field when able.
Back to the airport, Southwest 1414.
All right, let's try again for Vision Jet 150 Bravo Hotel, IFR to Tampa exec.
Vision Jet 150 Bravo Hotel, you are clear to the Tampa Executive Airport via radar vectors heaven as filed. Maintain 2000, expect flight level 310, 10 minutes departure. Departures with me, squawk 6545. Oops.
All right, cleared Tampa Executive via radar vectors heaven then as filed. Climb 2000, expect 310, 10 after departure. Freq with you, 6545 in the box for 0 Bravo Hotel.
0 Bravo Hotel, read back correct. Let me pull up the stuff for Gulf Shores. Do you have a runway in mind?
Eastbound departure's fine, and I still got to spool up, so it'll be a couple minutes.
Roger, give me a call when ready for taxi. I'll have more for you in a sec.
Well, good, thank you.
Jacksonville Center, good evening. It's Delta 2207. We're out at Charleston. Looking for IFR to Atlanta as well, please.
That was 2 at once.
Jacksonville Center, sorry about that. It's Delta 2207. We're on the ground here at Charleston looking for IFR to Atlanta as well, please.
Delta 2207, you're clear the Atlanta Hartsville Airport via Stunner 1 departure, Allendale transition that is filed. Climb and maintain 3000, expect 300, 10 minutes of departure. Departures with me, squawk 2723.
All right, we're clear to Atlanta International via the Stunner 1 departure, outside transition then as filed. Climb initially 3000, 300 in 10 minutes, and squawk 2723. Departures with you for Delta 2207.
Delta 2207, read back correct. Push stars discretion, contact me for taxi. Expect runway 3 for departure.
Expect 3, push my discretion, call for taxi. Delta 2207.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 5011, requesting IFR to Atlanta.
Delta 5011, Jacksonville Center, good evening. You're clear to the Atlanta Hartsville Airport. Stunner 1 departure, Allendale transition then is filed. Climb maintain 3000, expect 300, 10 minutes departure. Departures with me, squawk 1635.
Clear to Atlanta, Stuno 1 departure, Allendale transition, 3000, and expect 300, 10 minutes after departure, 1635 for the squawk for Delta 5011.
Delta 5011, read back correct. Push stars discretion, contact me for taxi. Expect runway 3 for departure.
All right, thanks.
Delta 33, Jacksonville Center, checking in.
Go ahead.
Just northwest of Syracuse, flight level 320.
Delta 33, you're actually south of my airspace. You're going to be south for a little while, so when I send a contact me, give me a call.
Perfect, we'll talk to you soon.
Delta 2496, you on frequency?
2496, go ahead.
Roger, you sent the flash for me again, I just didn't see it. Southwest 4248, descend and maintain 3000.
3000, Southwest 4248.
Delta 2496 radar, contact over the Bravo Kilo Victor Airport at climb into 17,005. Climb and maintain flight level 350.
Climb 350, 2496.
American 9872 at pilot's discretion, descend and maintain 11,000.
Pilot's discretion, descend and maintain 11,000. American 9872.
American 9872, you can also proceed direct Cecil.
Direct Cecil, American 9872.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 942, request clearance to Atlanta, please.
Delta 942, Jacksonville Center, you're cleared to the Atlanta Hartsville Airport, Sun 1 departure, Allendale transition that is filed, maintain 3000, expect flight level 300, 10 minutes of departure, departures with me, squawk 3240.
Okay, we're cleared to Atlanta via the Stunner 1 departure, the Alpha Lima Delta transition.
Jackson Jet 0 Bravo Hotel,
3000,
taxi request runway 9.
310, squawk 3, departure frequency with you, squawk 3230 for Delta 942.
0 Bravo Hotel, you can taxi runway 9 at discretion, give me a call, hold it short.
Copy my Alpha to Indianapolis.
Delta 942, read back correct, push stars at discretion, contact me for taxi, expect runway 3 for departure.
Push on discretion, we'll call for taxi runway 2 for departure, 942.
Is somebody else checking in?
Jacksonville Center, Southwest 3496, Orlando, looking for IFR to Indianapolis.
Southwest 3436, Jacksonville Center, you're cleared the Indianapolis Airport, Jimmy 3 departure, Payne transition that's filed, climb via SID, departure with me, squawk 7752.
Alright, Southwest 3436, cleared to Indianapolis, Jimmy 3, Payne transition that's filed, climb via SID, departure with you, squawk 7752, Southwest 3436.
Southwest 3436, read back correct, push stars at discretion, contact me for taxi, expect 36 left for departure. Orlando altimeter is 299 or 1.
Can you verify runway on that one?
36 right.
I heard 36 left, can you verify?
36 right.
36 right, Southwest 3436.
American 850, may I step away from that?
Make it quick.
Jacksonville Center, Vision Jet Alpha Short 9, ready to go. 4 miles northwest of the Brookfield VOR and bound for Gulf Shores.
Vision Jet 11 Echo, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Proceed, squawk 1123, please, and ident.
1123 and ident. Vision Jet 1 Echo.
And Vision Jet 0 Bravo Hotels, Alpha Short 9, ready to go.
Vision Jet 0, Vision Jet 0 Bravo Hotel, runway 9 clear for takeoff, wind 120 at 9.
Runway 9 clear for takeoff, 0 Bravo Hotel.
November 11 Echo, radar contact, over the Sierra Juliet India Air VOR, proceed direct to the field, expect the visual approach runway 9, descend and maintain 3000.
Direct field, descend, maintain 3000, expect the visual 09, Vision 1 Echo.
Southwest 4248, turn right heading 270, descend and maintain 1600, vectors for final.
Right heading 270, 1600, Southwest 4248.
United 1504, descend via the Seinfeld 3 arrival, Orlando altimeters 299 or 1.
Altimeter 299 or 1, descend Steinfeld 3, United 1504.
Center Delta 1328.
Go ahead.
Can I step away for like 5 minutes, please?
No thing more than 5.
Gotcha. We'll be back.
American 2478, leaving my airspace. The North Charlotte is offline. Radar services are terminated. Regular change approved. Mark, have a safe flight.
Order to 18.1. Thanks for the ATC. We'll see you.
American 850, I'm back.
Welcome back. It is busy. But
Jack Center, Sun Country 3219 at Charleston, ready to taxi runway 3.
Sun Country 3219, runway 3, taxi via Charlie Alpha.
Charlie Alpha 3, Sun Country 3219.
November 150, Bravo Hotel, radar contact, altitude passing.
Right up.
0 Bravo Hotel, climb, radar contact, climb, maintain flight with 310.
310, 0 Bravo Hotel.
Jacksonville Center.
And Center Delta 2106, ready for taxi.
Southwest 4248, turn right heading 360, intercept the runway 35 right localizer.
Turn right, intercept the 35 right localizer, Southwest 4248.
Let's make this a heading of 040 to re-intercept. Sorry, just a lot of traffic.
It picked it up.
Awesome. You are cleared to the ILS approach runway 35 right. The wind is 05019, gust at 27. Runway 35 right, clear to land.
35 right, clear to land, Southwest 30, correction, 4248.
Jackson Center, Caribbean 600, checking in.
Aircraft calling, just take the microphone away from your mic a little bit, or mouth a little bit, just a little bit boomy.
Caribbean 600 at flight level 360.
Caribbean 600, Jacksonville Center, good evening.
Jacksonville Center, Spirit Wings 514, Pricey 3 arrival.
And Center Delta 2106, ready for deck.
Spirit Wings 514, Jacksonville Center, ident. Delta 2106, follow the Spirit Wings, Charlie Alpha to runway 3, break, Delta 942, Charlie Alpha is 3, break, Delta 2207, Charlie Alpha to 3, do not respond to any of those.
Sun Country 182, Jack Center in request.
Go ahead.
Are we good to start descending here shortly?
Sun Country 182. Actually, I can give you 3-1. That's the cap of my airspace in that area.
Yeah, we can go down to 3-1.
Instead of maintain flight with 310.
Thank you much, Sun Country 182.
Spirit Wings 514, radar contact. Reset transponder, squawk 7406. Descend via the Pricey 3 arrival. Orlando landing to the north. Orlando altimeter is 299.1. Expect the RNAV approach, runway 36 left.
Expect RNAV approach 36 left, descend via the Pricey 3 arrival. Say squawk for Spirit 514.
7406.
7406, 514.
Spirit Wings 81, expect the RNAV approach 36 left.
American 9872, what would you like us to do after Cecil, because we're going to be a little bit too high?
I'll vector you around, just proceed direct.
Alright.
Delta 942, ready for taxi.
Thanks there, Ark. Welcome. Delta 942, I gave it to everyone. 942 taxi, following your company traffic. Delta 2207, follow the traffic.
Okay, we'll follow traffic, Delta 942.
You're all just going the same place, so.
Jack Center, Delta 1328, we're back with you.
Delta 1328, Jacksonville Center. Good. Welcome back. Delta 2696, leaving my airspace to the north. Atlanta's offline. Radar services to terminate. Please change approved. I'm not going to have a safe flight. Southwest 1414, descend maintain 3000. Proceed direct the field. Report the field you have in sight.
Down to 3000, and we do have the field in sight, Southwest 1414.
Southwest 1414, clear visual approach, runway 12. Runway 12, clear to land.
Clear visual approach, runway 12, clear to land, Southwest 1414.
It's a little crazy, but that's a good thing. I'm getting them over to you. Give me a sec. American 9872, contact Jack's approach 124.9. Just tell them that you're direct Cecil on 11.
Wilco 124.9, American 9872.
He's coming over to you. He's at 11. He's going to need vectors down to descent. It's a little crazy, but that's a good part. This is the fun part, is the craziness. And I thanks everyone for who subscribed today. Thank you so much. It means a whole lot to me. If you're looking for subscribing, I just put the link up there. If you're not following me here, please follow. Please follow. Please join us. It's a lot of fun sometimes.
November 611 Tango Kilo, follow 240 for 340.
Aircraft calling, just a call sign.
November 611 Tango Kilo.
November 611 Tango Kilo, Jacksonville Center. Ident for me, just so I can see where you are.
We were handed off by Washington.
Oh, I see you. There you are. Yeah, he put you way out my airspace. 611 Tango Kilo, Jacksonville Center. Good evening.
Jacksonville Center, American 2696. Did I miss a handoff?
2696. Not yet, I don't think. Hold on, let me find you here. 2696, yeah, you're on Unicom. Atlanta's offline.
Roger, over to Unicom, and you're welcome for the sub.
Thanks.
Jacksonville 611, Tango Kilo.
Sun Country 182, leaving my airspace to the south. Atlanta's offline radar, Miami's offline radar service. Terminate frequency change approved. Mike, have a safe flight.
Over to Unicom, thank you much for Sun Country 182.
Tango Kilo, go ahead.
Any chance we could stay up high for a little bit longer, and we're descending almost 230 out?
Yeah, you can maintain altitude as descend at discretion.
All right, thanks. Yeah, we were given a hard descend to 340 for some reason.
Probably a crossing restriction.
Feeler site.
Sun Country 3219, the wind 06089, runway 3 clear for takeoff.
3 clear for takeoff, Southwest 1319.
Delta 2106, runway 3, line up and wait.
Runway 3, line up and wait for Delta 2106.
Delta 2496, expect the visual approach runway 3.
Approach for runway 3.
And Delta 2496, descend via the baggy 3, arrival runway 3.
Descend via the baggy 3, runway 3, 2496.
November 11 Echo, Roger. Cleared the visual approach runway 12. Wind at Jack Edwards is 12089, runway 9, clear to land.
Clear for the approach, visual approach at runway 9. Vision at morning.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 5011, ready for taxi.
At which field?
Charleston.
Delta 5011, runway 3, taxi via Alpha Charlie.
3 via Alpha Charlie, thanks.
American 1123, back at the flight deck.
Welcome back. JetBlue 2901, leaving my airspace to the south. Miami's offline. Radar services are terminated. Frequency change approved. Mike, have a safe flight.
Frequency change approved. See ya.
Jacksonville Southwest 4248, November 3 November.
Southwest 4248. Welcome to Orlando. Left on Juliet. Juliet Lima Kilo holds short. Runway 35 right.
Juliet Kilo Lima hold short of 35 right. Southwest 4248.
Correction. Hold short 35 left. Sorry.
Yeah, I figured that's what you meant.
The other right. Southwest 1414. Do you have the field in sight?
Hey, affirmative. We're starting our base turn now. Southwest 1414.
Roger. Give me a call when you're about 5 mile file.
We'll go.
Delta 1328, leaving my airspace to the north. Atlanta's offline. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Mike, have a safe flight.
Over to Unicom. Thanks, Poppy.
November 414, Whiskey Delta, leaving my airspace to the north. Atlanta's offline. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Mike, have a safe flight.
Have a safe flight. Thanks for hopping on. Love you.
Oh, I get the love you.
We all love you.
Do you, though?
Of course.
Executive 835, proceed direct J. Ross.
Fully ready for departure.
Direct J. Ross, executive 835.
Southwest 4248, you can cross 35 left, straight ahead to the ramp. Have a good one.
Cross 35 left, straight ahead of the ramp. Good night. Southwest 4248.
Sun Country 3219, radar contact, altitude.
So we're level 3000 now.
Sun Country 3219, climb maintain level 280.
Up to 280.
Delta 2106, wind 13011, runway 3 clear for takeoff.
Runway 3 clear for takeoff for Delta 2106.
Delta 942, runway 3 line up and wait.
Runway 3 line up and wait, Delta 942.
Delta JetBlue 1793 on frequency. Spirit Wings 514 at Laura, cleared the RNAV approach, runway 36 left.
Laura cleared the RNAV approach 36 left, so I'm cross 514.
And someone's checking in.
Jacksonville Center, Southwest 3436, ready to taxi.
At which field?
Orlando.
Southwest 3436. Give me 1 second here.
Southwest 1414, 5 mile final, 12.
Southwest 1414, runway 12 cleared to land.
12 cleared to land, Southwest 1414.
Southwest 3436, runway 36 right, taxi via Golf, Foxtrot, Charlie, Bravo 10.
Golf Foxtrot, Charlie, Bravo 10 to 36 right, so this 3436.
Delta 2106, radar contact, see altitude passing.
Delta 2106, 2,600 for 3,000.
Delta 2106, climb maintain flight level 280.
Climb maintain flight level 280 for Delta 2106.
Delta 942, wind 130, 11, runway 3, clear for takeoff.
Runway 3, clear for takeoff, Delta 942.
American 850 at pilot's discretion, descend and maintain, actually cross Crestview at 11,000. Orlando, Pensacola altimeter is 2993.
2993, Pensacola, descend 11,000, American 850.
At Crestview, 11,000.
Crestview, 11,000.
Delta 2207, runway 3, line up and wait.
3 line up and wait, Delta 2207.
It is crazy, but make sure that we are following. The more you follow, the better it gets, the crazier it does get. Do I ever recognize the same people in the tail number? All the time. We have a frequent visitor that goes from the Caribbean to Jax, his TWA 400. He's about to do his 200 flight. We're actually going to celebrate it. We're going to do a group flight with him, so it is something we kind of look forward to. Delta 942, radar contact, altitude passing.
Passing 700 for 3,000, Delta 942.
Delta 942, climb maintain flight level 300.
Climb maintain flight level 300, that's with Delta 942.
Jackson, Southwest 2438, checking in from the north, flight level 390.
November 11 Echo, welcome to Jack Edwards, taxi the ramp in this frequency.
Taxi the ramp in this frequency, thank you.
Southwest 1414, welcome to VPS, taxi the ramp in this frequency.
The ramp, your frequency, Southwest 1414, thanks.
And aircraft checking in, just the call sign.
Southwest 2438.
Southwest 2438, Jacksonville Center, ident.
Ident, Southwest 2438.
Delta 2207, the wind 13011, runway 3, clear for takeoff.
3 clear takeoff, Delta 2207.
Southwest 2438, radar contact about 10 miles south of the Victor November Alpha VOR. Descend via the Grinch 5 arrival, Orlando, landing to the north, Orlando, altimeter is 29904.
Decent the Grinch 5 Orlando, landing north, altimeter 29904, Southwest 2438. And is that alright if we step away for about 5 minutes?
Yep, give me a call when you're back.
Wilco, appreciate it.
Delta 5011, runway 3, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, Delta 5011.
American 1123, can we get an early unit command off here?
American 1123, minor advisory, 122.8, see ya.
Thanks so much, 228 for 1123, see you.
Oops. Looks like Washington went offside and I didn't even notice it. Oops.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 2207, climbing out of runway 03, passing 1.8 for 3,000.
Delta 2207, climb maintain flight with 300, radar contact.
My flight was 300, Delta 2207.
Delta 5011, wind 13011, runway 3, clear for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, Delta 5011.
Jacksonville Center, American 2374, checking in with you, flight level 340.
American 2374, Jacksonville Center, good evening, ident. American 2374, radar contact about 120 miles south of the Papa Alpha Mike VOR. Good evening. It is that craziness today. But that's the fun part of this. Oops, there we go. Spirit Wings 514, the wind at Orlando, 03013, runway 36 left, cleared to land.
36 left, clear to land, 514.
Spirit Wings 81 at Laura, cleared the RNAV approach, runway 36 left.
At Laura, cleared the RNAV 36 left, Spirit Wings 81.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 5011 with you out of 1500 for 3000.
Delta 5011 radar contact, climb main typo 300.
Up to 300, thanks.
And scene. It is that craziness fun. But that's the good part. This is the fun part of being a controller. You get to do this craziness occasionally. Have to look it over at Pensacola now because we do have it at Pensacola inbound.
Jacksonville Center, JetBlue 381 with you, flight level 280 at the Cape Pasa waypoint.
JetBlue 381, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Radar contact is reported.
Awesome. Also, the request for JetBlue 381 if we can get 20 minutes out of the cockpit.
I can give you 10, 20 minutes. That I tell usually people anything past 10, I got to disconnect you.
Okay, 10's fine. I'll report when back.
Thanks. Spirit Wings 81, the wind at Orlando is 03013, runway 36 left, clear to land. Your number 2, following a Spirit Wings A320.
Number 2, clear to land, runway 36 left, follow the company traffic, Spirit Wings 81.
Pensacola. Do I have a Pensacola map even? Yeah, it's my first one.
Jacksonville Center, Southwest 3436, holding short 36 right Orlando.
Southwest 3436. RNAV to fax, the wind is 03013, runway 36 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV fax, 36 right, clear for takeoff, Southwest 3436.
Delta 942, can we step up for 5 minutes?
Can we call him back? American 850, expect the visual approach, runway 17.
Visual approach, runway 17, American 850.
And American 850, if I give you the fix Pensy, can you put that in your FMC?
Repeat that, please.
If I give you the fix Pensy, Papa Echo November Sierra India.
I will try to do that. I'll be back in a few minutes.
If you can, great. If you can't, that's fine. I understand. Sometimes these FMCs don't work the way you want them to.
Jackson, Southwest 2438, it's back.
Welcome back. Delta 1323, leaving my airspace to the north. Atlanta's offline. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Mike, have a safe flight.
Switching to Unicom for Delta 1323, and thanks for the ATC. Good night.
We are on Anglo American 850.
Roger.
And Delta 942, back with you.
Thank you. Caribbean 600, leaving my airspace to the north. Washington's offline. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Mike, Unicom 122.8. Have a safe flight.
For go ahead, Jennifer. Thank you, Caribbean 600.
Southwest 1898, leaving my airspace to the north. Washington's offline. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Mike, have a safe flight.
Free change approved. Thank you so much for the ATC. We'll see you next time. Southwest 1898.
Southwest 3436, radar contact, altitude passing.
2,500, Southwest 3436.
Southwest 3436, climb main tape level 370.
Climb main tape level 370, Southwest 3436.
Jacksonville Center, hello, JetBlue 238, stand 236 in Orlando. Could you send us the PDC?
I cannot. It's going to be hard. JetBlue 238, you're cleared to the Bradley International Airport. Phase 3 departure via up transition this file. Climb via SID departure with me. Squawk 6727.
JetBlue 238 to Windsor Locks via the PT3 via and 6727 departure with you.
JetBlue 238, read back correct. Push stars discretion. Contact me for taxi. Expect runway 36 right for departure.
36 right and call you for taxi. Person set approved. JetBlue 238.
Spirit Wings 514, welcome to Orlando International. If you can, you can make pass Yankee. Right turn on Juliet Cross, runway 36 right. Juliet, and if you're going to airside 1, it's going to be Juliet 1 to the ramp.
Copy that. Taxi via Juliet, cross 36 right. Juliet and Juliet 1 to our side 1. Spirit Wings 514.
Jacksonville Center, American 1369 with the flight level 360.
American 1369, Jacksonville Center, good evening, ident. American 850, after the Crestview VOR, proceed heading 270, descend and maintain 3000.
Heading 270, descend and maintain 3000,
American 1369, radar contact over charge.
Thank you, sir. Jacksonville, November 611 Tango Kilo, we're ready for descent now.
November 611 Tango Kilo, I can give you down to 240 at this time. Descend and maintain 240.
Down to 240, 611 Tango Kilo, thanks.
I'll get you lower in a second here, just gotta get a line past you.
611 Tango Kilo.
Jacksonville Center, good evening. Envoy 4554 is with you at flight level 350, 93 nautical miles west of the Florence VOR.
Envoy aircraft, just the call sign.
Envoy 4554.
Envoy 4554, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Descend and maintain 11,000. Wilmington altimeter is... Sorry. Wilmington altimeter is 3015.
Down 11,000, Envoy 4554.
And Jacksonville Center, JetBlue 381, we're back. Thanks again.
Roger.
Jacksonville Center, good afternoon. Blue Streak 5653 is on the ground, Myrtle Beach, looking to pick up IFR to Washington.
Blue Streak 5653, Jacksonville Center, good evening. You are cleared to the Washington National Airport. Radar vectors are then as filed. Maintain 3000. Expect flight level 350. 10 minutes start departure. Departures with me. Squawk 2620.
All right, cleared to Washington. Let me see. Clear and maintain 3000. Departures with you. Squawk 2620. Blue Streak 5683.
Blue Streak 5653. Read back correct. Push start discretion. Contact me for taxi. Expect runway 18 for departure. Myrtle Beach altimeter is 3013.
3013, and we'll contact you for taxi. 5653.
Delta 2106, leaving my airspace at the west. Atlanta's offline. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Have a safe flight.
Frequency change approved for Delta 2106. Thank you so much for your help today. See ya.
Delta 942, leaving my airspace to the west. Atlanta's offline. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Have a safe flight.
Forward advisory, Delta 942, we'll see ya.
November 611 Tango Kilo, expect the visual approach. Runway 3.
Visual 3, we have the weather, 611 Tango Kilo.
Roger. Delta
Good afternoon, approach 1666, 5360.
Rouge 1666, Jacksonville Center, ident. Delta 2207, leaving my airspace to the west. Atlanta's offline. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Mark for safe flight.
Dark side for Delta 2207. We'll see you. Catch you on the
Rouge 1666, radar contact just north of the Columbia VOR at flight level 360. Good afternoon.
Jacksonville and Spirit Wings 81, vacated 36 left via Juliet.
Spirit Wings 81, cross 36 right at Juliet. Straight Juliet to the ramp. Have a good one.
Cross 36 right via Juliet to the ramp. Have a great night. Spirit Wings 81.
United 1504, expect the... Let's plan, I'm going to say plan, the visual approach 36 left, but have the RNAV ready. The cloud slayer's done a scattered at 3,000, so we should be able to see the field.
Alright, plan the visual 36 left, the RNAV 36 left ready, United 1504.
Pilot Club 7, oh, never mind. Delta 5011, leave my airspace to the west. Atlanta's offline. Order services terminated. Phase change approved. I'm not going to have a safe flight.
Thanks, man. I'm over the advisory. Have a good one.
November 611, Tango Q can proceed direct to the field. At pilot's discretion, descend and maintain 3,000.
Discretion 3,000, direct to field, 611 Tango Kilo.
Dave is like on top of this for me. Thank you so much, Dave. It is just a little crazy here. Southwest 2438, expect the visual approach, runway 35 left. Have the ILS 35 left programmed just in case.
We'll expect the visual 35 left, but we'll have the ILS programmed and briefed. Southwest 2438.
Jacksonville Center, good evening, American 117, passing 12,000 for 150.
American 117, Jacksonville Center, good evening, climb, maintain flow 260.
Climb 260, American 117.
It's a little crazy.
Jacksonville Center, American 795, flight level 350.
American 795, Jacksonville Center, good evening, ident.
Ident for 795.
Jacksonville Center, good evening, Southwest 1231, flight level 350.
Southwest 1231, Jacksonville Center, ident.
Ident, Southwest 1231.
Exit jet 835, does that maintain flight level 240?
And then flight level 240, exit jet 835.
Southwest 1231, radar contact of the Lima Bravo Tango VOR at flight level 350. Good evening.
Good evening, 1231, Southwest.
American 795, radar contact about 10 miles south of the Ormond Beach VOR. Good evening.
And Jacksonville Center, present good day, American 1520, this is going to be at Osprey 7, leaving altitude 25,900.
American 1520, Jacksonville Center, ident.
Idented, American 1520.
American 1520, radar contact about 20 miles to the east of the Collier VOR. Descend via the Osprey 7 arrival, runway 3 transition, Charleston, altimeter is 3012.
Descend via the Osprey 7, runway 3 transition, altimeter 3012, American 1520.
American 1520, expect the visual approach runway 3.
Alright, expect visual runway 3, American 1520, thank you. So sorry. Delta 33, back with you. Was in the bathroom for Jacksonville.
Delta 33, Jacksonville Center, squawk 3641 and ident. Delta 850, after Petsy, turn left heading 180. The field will be at your 12 o'clock. Report in sight. Correction. You don't have Petsy in the via FMC. Never mind.
Jacksonville Center, Southwest 2742 with you, follow level 370.
Southwest 2742, Jacksonville Center, good evening, ident. Delta 33 radar contact about 100 miles south of November Papa Alpha VOR, good evening.
Good evening, Delta 33.
Delta 2742 radar contact just to the west of Baja, good evening.
Evening, 2742.
American 850, turn left heading 220, field will be at your 11 o'clock in about 15 miles, report in sight.
Turn left heading 220, field will be on my 11 o'clock, report in sight.
American 117, cross Olena at 13,000, Tampa altimeter is 2990.
On center, say again for American 117.
Cross Olena at 13,000.
Roger, cross Olena 13,000 for American 117. And what's the altimeter again?
Jack Center, Blue Streak 5653, ready to taxi to 18 Myrtle Beach.
The altimeter in Tampa is 2990.
Roger, 2990, thank you.
And Blue Streak 5653, runway 18, taxi via Alpha.
Alpha to 18, 5653.
Jack Center, good evening, American 1160. Climbing for 360.
I heard, who had the airfield in sight? Just trying to get things. American 850, you had the airfield in sight?
Yes, I do, American 850.
American 850, clear visual, approach runway 17. The wind at Pensacola is 17011, runway 17, cleared to land.
Clear to land, runway 17, American 850.
And anybody else checking in?
Jack Center, American 1168. 17,500, climbing for 360.
American 1168, Jacksonville Center, good evening, radar contact. Excuse me, ident for me, please. American 1168 radar contact about 50 miles north of the Columbia VOR. Good evening.
Jack Center, Bones 41.
Bones 41, Jacksonville Center. Got you now. Good evening. Ident for me. United 1504, descend and maintain 3000.
Down to 3000, United 1504.
Bones 41 radar contact about 200 miles south of the Papa Alpha Mike VOR at flight level 430. Good evening. American 2374, leaving my airspace to the west. Houston's offline radar services are terminated. Free the change approved. Mike, have a safe flight.
Exchange approved, American 2374, see you. Jacksonville Center, JetBlue 1133 at the Orlando Airport with RFR, clearance to Puerto Rico.
Aircraft pilot, just the call sign. It was a JetBlue. I didn't hear the rest of it.
JetBlue 1133.
JetBlue 1133, Jacksonville Center. You're clear to the Puerto Rico airport via Danny 3 departure, Valca transition. That's file. Climb via SID. Departure with me, squawk 1013.
Alright, clear to Puerto Rico via the Danny 3, Valca transition, and a filed. Climb via SID. Departure with you, squawk 1013. JetBlue 1133.
1133, read back correct. Push stars discretion. Contact me for taxi. Expect 35 right for departure. Excuse me, 35 left for departure. I'm sorry.
We'll call you for taxi, 35 left for departure. JetBlue 1133.
November 611, Tango Kilo. Fields at your 12 o'clock. Report in sight when you have it.
We'll call on site 611 Tango Kilo.
And 611 Tango Kilo. Just so you know, there's going to be traffic that's going to be coming over the top. He's arriving into Charleston. It's just going to be a quick cross. Shouldn't be an issue.
6-1 Tango.
JetBlue 238, request taxi.
At which field?
Orlando.
And it was for JetBlue 238?
Yes.
JetBlue 238, you can taxi to runway 36 right via straight ahead.
Straight at 36 right, JetBlue 238.
Delta 4994, leaving my airspace at the West Houston's offline radar services. Terminated frequency change approved. Mark, have a safe flight.
Over to you, Tom. Thank you for your services. Delta 4994 on that.
Jack Center, Blue Streak 5653, ready for departure, 18 Myrtle Beach.
Blue Streak 5653, the wind 010 at 9, just shifted, sorry. Runway 18, clear for takeoff.
Runway 18, clear for takeoff, not a problem. Blue Streak 5653. And that was runway heading 5653?
Affirmative.
Runway heading 5653.
Envoy 4554, leaving my airspace to the north. Washington is offline radar services at terminated frequency change approved. Mark, have a safe flight.
Over to you to calm, Envoy 4554, see ya.
Tango Kilo, field on site.
611 Tango Kilo, cleared visual approach runway 3. Just caution traffic. He's at 11,000. Shouldn't be an issue. He doesn't descend for a little bit while longer, but you're cleared the visual approach runway 3. Give me a call when you're on a 5-mile final.
Clear the visual 3, 5-mile final. Give a call 611 Tango Kilo.
United 1504, turn right turn heading 270, just to maintain 1,600, and give me a heads up when you get clear of the clouds.
Right 270 down to 1,600, and we're passing through clouds now.
Awesome, thank you. ExitJet 835, descend and maintain 111,000. Wilmington altimeter is a number. Give me 1 second. Wilmington altimeter is 3015.
Go 911, pass altimeter 3015, ExitJet 835.
American 850, welcome to Pensacola. Right turn off the runways, taxi the ramp on this frequency. You can cross all runways.
Right turn off the runway, American 850.
Bones 41, radar contact lost. United 1504, field is at your 3 o'clock in about 10 miles, reported in sight.
Alright, we'll be looking United 1504.
Jacksonville Center, good evening. Spirit Lanes 134, can we get a PDC?
Nope.
Alright, can we get IFR clearance to Houston as filed?
Spirit Wings 134, you're cleared to the Houston airport via Osprey 1 departure, Remus transition as file, climb via SID departure with me, squawk 3264.
Clear to Houston Airport, runway 35 left, Osprey 1 departure, Remus transition, departures with you, squawk 3264.
Spirit Wings 134, read back correct, Butch Stars, your discretion, contact me for taxi, Beck 36 right for departure.
Jacksonville Center with you, flight level 350, American 2363.
American 2363, Jacksonville Center, good evening, ident, break, Blue Streak 5653, radar context, altitude passing.
2,700.
Blue Streak 5653, climb maintain flight 350, proceed direct waves, proceed on course.
Proceed direct waves up to 350, Blue Streak 5653 on
Field in sight, United 1504.
United 1504, clear visual approach 36 left.
Cleared visual 36 left, 1504.
JetBlue 238, ready.
American 810, request taxi.
Jacksonville Center, Southwest 1231, requesting the RNAV runway tree 4 at the destination.
That was 14 at once, so we'll stop there and figure out what we're going on. So I heard, let's restart. Who's calling in?
American 810.
JetBlue 238, ready, 36 right, Orlando.
Okay, I heard JetBlue 238. JetBlue 238, go ahead first.
JetBlue 238 is ready, 36 right, Orlando.
JetBlue 238, RNAV fax, the wind is 03013, runway 36 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV fax, 36 right, clear takeoff, JetBlue 238.
Next.
American 950, request taxi terminal.
American 990, which field did you just land at? Sorry, I'm losing everybody here.
American 850, Pensacola.
Roger, you can taxi the terminal on this frequency.
Taxi terminal frequency, American 850.
Next. Delta 2496, field at your 12 o'clock in about 15 miles, report in sight.
We'll call the field inside 2496.
American 117, contact Tampa approach on 118.15. See ya.
1815 for American 117. See ya.
November 611, Tango Kilo, runway 3, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 3, we're in midfield down.
Roger. Yeah, there's no traffic between you and the field, so you're good.
The clear to land, just on tank.
United 2281, Jacksonville Center, ident. You are, I see. Apologize in advance.
Jack Center, Southwest 1231.
Go ahead.
Southwest 1231 requesting the RNAV runway tree 4 at Daytona Beach. And we have the weather and NOTAMs.
Remind me in about 100 miles.
We'll call us 1231.
Just because I'm not thinking that far ahead. I know you're going to Daytona, I'm just not thinking that far ahead. Sorry.
Understood.
United 2281, radar contact about 50 miles to the west of Pelican, or east of Pelican. Good evening. JetBlue 238, radar contact, altitude passing.
JetBlue 238, 2900.
JetBlue 238, climb maintain, fly with 350.
Climb maintain 350, JetBlue 238.
Jacksonville Center, good evening. Southwest 3255, flight level 370.
Southwest 3255, Jacksonville Center, good evening, ident.
Alright, well, ident, Southwest 3255.
Delta 2496, field is at your now 10 o'clock.
Roger, we think we have the field, we have the field inside 2496.
Delta 2496, clear visual approach runway 3.
For your service, sir.
Visual approach 3, 2496.
United 1504, good, welcome to Orlando, right turn Yankee, straight ahead to the ramp, have a good one.
Right turn Yankee to the ramp, thanks for controlling United 1504.
American 1520, traffic at your 12 o'clock at 3000, a Delta, he's a A321neo, report him in sight.
I got him on the radar, American 1520.
American 1520, follow the traffic, clear visual approach 3.
Alright, follow traffic, good for the visual, runway 3, American 1520.
Southwest 2438, descend maintain 3000.
Descend maintain 3000, 2438.
Blue Streak 5653, leaving my airspace on north. Washington's offline, radar services terminated, frequency change approved. Mike, have a safe flight.
Thank you much, over to Unicom, Blue Streak 5653.
1 Tango Kilo, welcome to Hilton Head, taxi the ramp at this frequency. ExecJet 835, leaving my airspace on north. Washington's offline, radar services terminated, frequency change approved. Mike, have a safe flight.
Frequency change approved, ExecJet 835, good night.
Southwest 3255, radar contact just south of Eugene at flight level 370.
5000.
Southwest 3255, descend via the Grinch 5, arrival Orlando, landing to the north. Orlando altimeter is 2 9 or 4.
Alright, 2994, Grinch 5, and was that our discretion, Southwest 3255?
Descend via.
Copy, descend via, Southwest 3255.
Were you calling 60 and 10 kill?
Nope.
I swore I heard our call sign when we were on final.
Yeah, I lost radar service, so I assume you landed, so you can text me this on the ramp in this frequency.
We only just touched down, but thanks, ramp this frequency.
God, the sensitivity on this thing is crazy tonight.
Jacksonville Center, American 1336 is through 1000 for 15,000.
American 1336, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Climb maintain flight 290.
290, 1336.
American 2363 on frequency.
Are you calling for American 2363?
That's affirmative. Just need you to throw the flash up again.
Sorry, can you repeat that, American 2363?
Press your ident button, please.
Ident, American 2363.
Vision Jet 0 Bravo Hotel looking for lower when able.
0 Bravo Hotel. Descend and maintain flight level 240.
2400 0 Bravo Hotel.
Actually, descend and maintain 111,000. I'm sorry.
Down to 111000 0 Bravo Hotel.
Forgot you're going to Tampa Executive. America 2363 radar contact about 50 miles south of Disney. Good evening. And Southwest 1231. What's the approach that you want to do? Southwest 1231, Jacksonville Center.
RNAV 34, Southwest 1231.
Roger, you can expect that.
Jacksonville Center, good evening. Spirit Wings 967, requesting IFR to Houston, where Orlando.
Spirit Wings 967, Jacksonville Center, clear to the Houston Airport. Osprey 1 departure, Remus transition that is filed. Climb via SID departure with me, squawk 1627.
Clear to Houston via Osprey 1 departure, Lima transition, climb via SID, squawk 1627, Spirit Wings 967.
Spirit Wings 967, read back correct, push start discretion, contact me for taxi, expect 36 right for departure.
Push back up to our discretion, expect 36 right for departure, Spirit Wings 967.
JetBlue 381, leaving my airspace to the north. And Atlanta's offline radar services terminated for the change approved. Mike, have a safe flight.
Over to advisory for JetBlue 381. Have a good night. Thanks.
Jacksonville Stutter, JetBlue 1579 with you at flight level 360.
JetBlue 1579, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Ident, please.
Okay.
And American 1520, runway 3, clear to land. You're following the company, the Delta traffic.
Okay, land following Delta traffic, American 1520.
JetBlue 1579, radar contact just south of Wilmington VOR, flight level 360.
Jack Center Southwest 2438, can we get a turn in math?
Southwest 2438, getting to you. Southwest 2438, turn left, turn heading 090, descend maintain 1600.
090, 1600, Southwest 2438.
In 2438, you below the clouds in that area?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Center Southwest 6522 with the fly at Buffalo.
Southwest 6522, Jacksonville Center, you're clear to the Buffalo Airport. Phase 3 departure via transition that is filed. Maintain climb via SID departure with me, squawk 6735.
Up to Buffalo via Phase 3 departure via transition is filed. Departure with you, climb via SID and squawk.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 2990 at 8,000, climbing 15,000.
Southwest 2438, turn left heading 040. The field will be at your, excuse me, at your 11 o'clock in about 10 miles. Report in sight.
Left turn heading 040, call the field, Southwest 2438.
Delta 2496, welcome to Charleston. Alpha to the ramp cross, runway 33.
Thanks for the welcome, Alpha to the ramp cross 33, 2496.
Southwest 6522, read back correct. Push stars discretion, contact me for taxi. Expect runway 35 left for departure.
Call for taxi, expect 35 left, Southwest 6522. Southwest 2438 has the field.
Southwest 2438, clear visual, approach 35 left.
Cover the visual 35 left, Southwest 2438.
American 1369, leaving my airspace. The West, Houston's offline radar services. A terminator frequency change approved. Have a safe flight.
Thank you, sir. Great service.
November 150, Bravo. Hotel contact or Tampa approach 18.15. See ya.
1815, Bravo Hotel. Great work. Thanks.
Delta 2990, I heard you checking in Jacksonville Center. Good evening. Climbing table 330.
Flight level 330, Delta 2990.
American 1520, welcome to Charleston. Right turn off the runway, taxi to the ramp via Alpha. You can cross runway 33 if needed.
Alright, right turn, ramp via Alpha, American 1520 on cross runway 33.
So as I put it in the chat there, and I haven't been able to talk to you guys much, sorry. I'm going to close it up here in 13 minutes.
Jacksonville Center, Spirit Wings 134, outer Orlando request taxi.
Spirit Wings 134, I'll be with you in 1 second here. Spirit Wings 134, runway 36 right, taxi via Charlie Bravo 10.
Taxi 236 right via Charlie and Bravo 10, Spirit Wings 134.
Bravo 1133, at Orlando, request taxi 35 left.
Aircraft calling just the call sign.
JetBlue 1133.
JetBlue 1123, runway 35 left, taxi via Echo 1, Foxtrot Golf, Hotel 10.
Echo 1, Foxtrot Golf, Hotel 10, JetBlue 1133.
Zero Bravo Hotel, if I haven't given you contact Tampa, approach 118.15.
Jacksonville Center, Southwest level 0, inbound Jerry.
Aircraft calling, checking in, say again.
Southwest 1292 with you at flight level 290.
Southwest 192, Jacksonville Center, ident.
Ident, Southwest 1292.
Southwest 2742, leaving my airspace in North Washington's offline. Radar services terminated, frequency change approved. I have a safe flight. Southwest 2742, leaving my airspace in North Washington's offline. Radar services terminated, frequency change approved. I can have a safe flight.
Okay, over to the dark side, Southwest 2742, we'll see. Thanks.
And Southwest 2438, when you touch down, go all the way to the end of the runway left, turn off the runway.
After touchdown, roll it all the way to the end, left turn, Southwest 2438.
Southwest 3436, leaving my airspace to the north. Atlanta's offline. Radar services terminated, frequency change approved. I can have a safe flight. Southwest 1292, radar contact over the Columbia VOR. Descend and maintain flight level 210.
Southwest 1292, descend maintain 210.
In Jackson, Southwest 2438, just want to confirm we are
Southwest
clear to land
1292, what's the reason for the descent?
Southwest 2438, that is correct. You're clear to land. The reason for the descent, 1292, is because you're landing into Raleigh-Durham, and I have an LOA for that airport.
Okay, roger that. Thank you.
That's a first.
Jacksonville Salter, hello, Southwest 59, flight level 290 inbound Dutchy.
Southwest 59, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Radar, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Ident.
Ident.
American 1936 or 1336. You are leaving my airspace to the south. Miami's offline radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Have a good one.
Over to the dark side, 1336. Good night.
Rouge 1616. I'm closing. 1666. I'm closing out the shop. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Mike, have a safe flight.
Digit adversaries. Rouge 1666. Yeah.
Southwest 59, request descent.
Aircraft calling. You can descend your frequency. Southwest 59. You can descend at your end. I gotta close up the shop here, so you can monitor your UCOM 122.8. See ya.
Oh, Joe, thank you. Sorry.
Southwest 2438. All the way in, left here and right to the ramp. Have a good one.
Left and down the end, right to the ramp, Southwest 2438. See ya.
All aircraft on the ground in Orlando, monitor advisory. It's the Orlando Tower. If you don't know what it is, .ctef space KMCO when your pilot client gives you everything you need. Southwest 3255. I'm closing up the shop. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Mike, have a safe flight.
All right, frequency change approved. Thanks, Southwest 3255.
Delta 2990. You're leaving my airspace to the north. Atlanta's offline. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Mike, have a safe flight. Delta 2990, closing out the shop. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Mike, have a safe flight.
Thank you. Delta 2990.
American 2363, leaving my airspace to North. Washington's offline. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Mike, have a safe flight.
Over to Unicom, thanks. American 2363.
United 2281, closing out the shop. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Mike, have a safe flight.
9281, over Unicom. See ya.
Handoffs, I'm closing. Southwest 1231, closing up the shop. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Mike, have a safe flight.
1231, switching today.
American 795, I'm closing up the shop. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Mike, have a safe flight.
Off to Unicom. Have a good one. Thanks for being on.
Southwest 1292, closing up the shop. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Mike, have a safe Unicom and have a safe flight.
Over to Unicom 1292. See ya.
American 1168, closing up the shop. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Mike, have a safe flight.
See ya.
JetBlue 238, closing up the shop. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Mike, have a safe flight. Yeah, he was supposed to go to Tampa.
JetBlue 238, 128.
All aircraft and frequency. If you're not in the Jacksonville Tracon airspace, monitor advisory 122.8 unless you're on the ground, then do the CTAF. And for us following the stream, thank you guys for following. Thanks for everyone who had donated.
Jacksonville Center, good evening, United.
And everything you've done. Thank you so much for everything you guys done. I might be on later on. We'll figure out. I don't know. I got to make dinner first. Thank you all from Mike at Fake Weather, Fake Planes. See y'all later.